Hello and thanks for joining us. I'm Mark Wheeler from the Global Technical Support Group here at Siemens, and we've recently announced the availability of the new SITRANS LR500, which in itself is very exciting, but there's quite often a story behind the manufacturing process which is often untold. So I'm here today with Mike Messenger, the lead project engineer from our Level Radar factory. Thanks for coming in, Mike.
You're welcome, Mark.
Now tell me, in the production of the LR500, how is it different to, say, some of our other production lines?
With this project, we decided to use digital twin methodologies to help us model and simulate important aspects of the production process. We did all of this prior to even constructing any of the equipment. As well, we introduced lean principles from the start, which allows us to focus on minimizing waste and only providing value to our customer. And lastly, we'll be making these devices to order specifically for the configurations our customers need. And we'll be introducing a same-day shipment program that will utilize the most commonly used parts that we'll stock.
In such a process like this, Mike, did you run into any problems, anything you had to overcome when creating the production line for the LR500?
Yeah, there was quite a bit of challenges with this product line in that it has a vast variety of sizes that we needed to handle. And for example, we had to design customized lifting equipment to handle the largest units. And we also created a customized mobile working station, which allows our employees to move the device around to the various stages and then even flip it upside down before it goes into the fully automated testing machine. So for us, in doing all of this work ahead of time, we have a lot of confidence that our employees will be safe and that we can reliably hit our target lead times.
Okay, so makes that assembly process a lot easier and quicker, of course, and of course it's safer for our assemblers as well. So as a company like Siemens, we have to continue to produce sustainable products. So in the manufacturing of the LR500, how are we going to meet those requirements?
Yeah, so we're working very closely with our supply partners to both minimize the packaging of the parts coming into the factories and also on the finished goods packaging that are going out to our customers. It takes a little bit of extra effort, but it's a win-win scenario for everyone involved and it helps the environment. As well, we use LED lighting in our factory and our logistics teams make all attempts to consolidate shipments when moving parts around the world in order to minimize the energy required to make those shipments.
It's good that we're taking into account the sustainability within the current manufacturing process. Now, as a global manufacturer like Siemens, where will the LR500 be manufactured?
We're going to be manufacturing in North America, Europe, and Asia to support our customers locally in those areas.
Okay, so better availability for those regions and of course, faster delivery times. Now, of course, manufacturing globally as we do, how do we ensure that the LR500, continues to be a quality product?
We take quality very seriously, especially for these types of products going into hazardous environments. We engage our quality experts early on in the project and they can provide input on how our processes should look and even the equipment we design. They also support the use of automated pick-to-light part selection systems within our lines, which is really helpful to minimize the chances of human error. Also, our factories are audited regularly by outside agencies to ensure that we comply with the standards appropriate for the products we sell.
Okay, well that leads me to another question which actually comes up quite a lot now, is the question of traceability, not only on the final product but the components within the product. Do we have that kind of traceability, Mike?
We do, yeah. We have the ability to trace back to the original manufacturer or raw material supplier for those safety critical components using either a batch number or serial number of the component.
All right, so the customer's getting that quality product and functioning as they would expect right out of the box. Fantastic. So look, Mike, what can I say? Thank you very much for a peek inside the manufacturing process for the LR500.
You're welcome.
Thanks for coming in. Well, there you have it, the new SITRANS LR500. Level up your expertise to take you from measuring to mastering, because it makes sense.